Evening all, welcome to the 1.4 review. I'm going to make this real quick. Don't fucking bother. See you next time. Alright, I'll do it. Really fucking don't want to though. What a fucking pile of fucking shit. I'm so sorry if you have me on maybe a smart TV or something that, let's say, that got broadcast very loudly. I probably put a warning at the front. If I forget to, then I'm just sorry in advance. And don't worry, I'm sure your mum will wake up once once she gets over a British person saying, fuck, what's that about? Anyway, let's try and salvage something from this. Let's just get to the point. Short, sharp, to the point. You changed too much, CCP. I've been playing Dust for a long time, and hopefully you've seen some of my other videos. You've seen the progression of this game as we've gone through, the journey that is Dust. So let's just get straight to the point. Firstly, matchmaking doesn't work. We were waiting on average about 5, 6, 7 minutes, maybe more. In fact, probably considerably more, to then get into a match. And our first match here, as you see here, was 6 versus 16. And we're the 6, and it didn't feel great, so I must say I'm not too mad about that. Now, let's also look at some of the issues going on with the game, because I think, to be honest, there are many. So, aim assist, extremely potent now. Now, if you're an AR user, and I am myself, as you can see here, look at this AR. I mean, I don't claim any skill to kill that guy. Look at the replay. I'm not hitting him at all. Look at him. I'm hitting to the side of him. Why do we have aim assist in this game all of a sudden? Is it because people are so shit at the game that they sit there and whinge that there are better players than them? What, are we going to become a socialist game now? Is this going to become Dust 514 fucking socialist empire? Because it's bullshit to have that. And here we go, 2 aim assisted ARs shooting each other, and basically who has more hit points wins, which is, in a scout suit, not going to happen to me. So, shotguns. Shotguns are shit now. They are terrible now. What basically they seem to be doing is, and I know aim assist isn't supposed to be on for shotguns, but it feels as if something's not quite right, because basically what I'm seeing is, as I'm shooting somebody dead on and the shot seems to be going kind of left, right, up, down, there is certainly a delay on the shotgun round hitting the target as well. And this is something between sort of 0. 0.2 to almost a full second's delay when you fire at someone. So again, that feels to be slightly broken. It just feels utter bollocks. Look at that. There's no way I hit that dude. It just makes no sense. Matchmaking simply doesn't work. Played 3 rounds today. First was 6 versus 16, as you're seeing here. The second was 6 versus 0 for 25 fucking minutes. No one joined the match, so that's bollocks. The third one was not too bad. I think it was maybe 5 of us versus, I think, 9. So I guess getting better, but we had to wait a full 50 minutes in the queue for that one to kick off, and even then half the team left through rage quit and just pure frustration. So that's not so good. Third point, strafing is awful, and I mean it's awful. Literally, it reminds me of when I was a student. It is literally reminding me of when I was a student, used to go to the uni bar, go and get my plastic pint of a whatever, God knows what ale, and get drunk, and then basically walk home with my hands in my pockets, basically swaying from left to right. And as you can see here, I'm trying to strafe, and it just feels like I'm literally a drunk student bouncing off lampposts as I go back home to my hovel of a student dive. And it really, literally just the image pinged in my head, and it just disappointed me. So not so good. Let's see what else. There's many good things. I mean, let's cover some of the good stuff. The laser rifle's pretty cool now. If you haven't tried it, give it a go. It seems to have better range. It seems to be doing some good damage. And that scope is lovely. So the laser rifle probably is going to be my new gun. I'll show another probably video of that if if we continue. But my God, it was terrible. I love the update screen as well. I thought that was really nice. Lots of nice tweaks, but pretty irrelevant when you can't get into a bloody match. And also corp tax is very nice. I think that's one of the key things that I quite like. So I think we all accept that you have to kind of move on, you have to adapt. It's all about an evolution of the game, and I do accept that. In fact, me more than ever, I accept that. But I think to change too much at once, and really I think to kind of introduce some very crippling gameplay elements like aim assist, which, let's face it, don't reward the veteran and the... Let's face it, it's only veterans that are really playing this game anymore. Currently, all night, it's been about 2,000 people online. And that's pretty shit. Even, like, absolute alphas have got more than 2,000 people online playing. So, yeah, elephant in the room time, maybe. Maybe we should be kind of a bit more honest about that. Hardly anybody is playing this game. Ooh, and that's a very difficult thing for me to say. Obviously, having invested so much of my time into doing videos for it. So, yeah, a little bit worried about that. I think this is probably the worst patch they've done. And I remember saying that for 1.3. But I was wrong. 1.3 actually wasn't too bad. I think quite a bit changed. In fact, Uprising itself wasn't, was quite a big step in a different direction, but I think everybody eventually overcame it. This feels like they have just completely gone back around in a big circle again. They've made a very powerful gun shit, then made it good again, the laser rifle. They have completely, I think, messed up aim assist. Aim assist feels way too strong. I'm jumping, strafing, running, jumping over barriers in my scout suit, and dudes are hip firing and just taking me down. And that sucks, because at the end of the day, you're actually punishing, effort and skill and types of gameplay to the point now you just need to run a heavy suit with an assault rifle and aim assist, and you will clean up. And I do mean that. So there we go. I actually rage quit this one as well. I'm not proud to say it, but literally I just got to the point where, I think it was our 6 versus 16. We were just getting spanked, and it just felt like, what a waste of time. So I actually gave up. I know that's pretty bad. So, to summarize, basically, this is not to be unexpected. This was pretty much evidently going to happen. But what I think maybe people didn't see would be this kind of restriction and an addition of things, and I think the chopping and changing of things. I mean, the camera for the dropship. There's a whole list of things that just feel like, why on earth did that happen? Why did aim assist become in so strongly? Why is the game literally being ruled by high hit point suits with ARs? It feels awful. So let's leave on an up note. What a load of shit. See you next time.